The NFL responding swiftly to a report that it received the infamous Ray Rice video 5 months ago, hiring former FBI Director Robert Mueller to lead an independent investigation. But that may not be enough to save the league's reputation at this point or its bottom line. NFL sponsors facing mounting pressure to pull their support from the NFL, leaving Commissioner Roger Goodell's job security now in jeopardy. Here now, Dan Kaplan of the Sports Business Journal, sports agent Lee Steinberg, and marketing maven Bruce Turkel. Lee, let me start with you. You know, the league, what they care about is money. The show's called Money. Their sponsorships, about $1.1 billion, a little less than that every year. If those sponsors start to now put pressure on the league, is that it for Roger Goodell?
The owners are steadfastly in his corner. He has made them incredible amounts of money. Franchise values have soared. Dallas Cowboys are worth $3.2 billion, so they will defend him as long as they can. But they love their own franchises more. And if sponsorship money were to start to move away, then
yeah, and there are hints
expendable.
of that happening. Let me bring a couple things to all of your attention, and Dan, I'll throw it to you next. Somebody posting on CoverGirl. CoverGirl is a sponsor on their Facebook page. Hey, CoverGirl, I was just wondering if you make foundation that covers bruises from being punched in the face by an NFL player. 45% of the fan base, according to the NFL, is women. Nielsen says it's 35%, but I think the pressure is coming to bear. Dan, what do you think?
There is certainly pressure here, and if sponsors indeed did start to walk away, and Marriott put out a statement yesterday saying they are watching the situation, there's no doubt the owners might take a different look at Roger Goodell, the commissioner, but there's no evidence at this point that it's reached that level. And, you know, honestly, I talked to a lot of people at teams, a lot of people in the league. Frankly, they're baffled why he is such a piñata. Their point is he didn't.
They're baffled that that Goodell is such a piñata?
Yes, they are baffled in this situation.
I think because he makes $44 million and he's claiming that he didn't see a tape, that if he didn't see, shame on him. If he did see, wow, shame on him. I mean, they're baffled why he's a piñata. He has fumbled this entire thing. Bruce Turkel, tell me what you think. I mean, do you think that you're the marketing maven? Do the sponsors pull away based on this? What's your bet?
What's going to happen? My bet is that they do. It's going to happen slowly, and then to mix my sports metaphors, it's going to hockey stick because the fans are going to start chipping away on social media. You read that absolutely poignant CoverGirl comment. CoverGirl is the official beauty sponsor of the NFL. As the consumers start making their opinions known, we're going to have problems, and it's going to happen sooner and sooner, and it's going to finally just result in a cataclysmic message.
Yeah, go, Dan, you disagree.
I disagree. I mean, if every time a professional athlete did something, you were going to predict that this is the end of the economics of the sport, we would have no professional sport.
That's not what he said. I mean, he just said that they've handled this really poorly.
There's no doubt that it's been botched, but unless you, I mean, they have come out with a domestic violence policy. They have hired Robert Mueller. You know, they botched it. There's no doubt about it.
But they keep doing. I mean, here's another example. Not a great way for Thursday Night Football to debut on CBS tonight. Before the Ravens, Ray Rice's former team, takes on the Steelers tonight, Rihanna, who is a notable victim of domestic violence, is singing the opening theme song before the Ravens go on. I mean, Bruce, give me your marketing take on that one. Wow.
Well, clearly that's a bad coincidence. But let me just go back to that point.
I mean, do something about it.
Right. You don't get in trouble for what you did. Just like Washington, you get in trouble for the cover-up. And the fact that we saw him drag his fiancée at the time out of an elevator, but we didn't see what happened, that wasn't enough. And this business about 43% are women, 33% are women, that's not the point. Look, I'm a son, a husband, a father, and a brother. So the men watching the game should care as well. This is going to get bigger and bigger, especially if they keep handling it the way they're doing.
Time will tell. Thanks to all three of you.